We will continue the review by looking at number 1, letter C. For this problem, we need to simplify completely. We have a fraction. When we need to simplify a fraction, we look at the bottom and we know we need to get rid of the square root. Right now, this square root is added to 2. Since I have a plus or minus in the bottom, I'm going to have to use my conjugate, not just rationalizing by multiplying by the square root of 7. So I'm going to have 2 minus the square root of 7 and 2 minus the square root of 7. Now on each of these, I have 2 terms and 2 terms. That means I will need to use FOIL, first, outside, inside, last, to make sure that I have distributed all the terms that I need to. So let's start with the top. Let's distribute the 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times negative square root of 7 is negative 3 square root of 7. Now let's distribute the negative square root of 10. Negative square root of 10 times a positive 2 is negative 2 square root of 10. Negative 10 times a negative square root of 10 times a negative square root of 7 is a positive square root of 70. And on the bottom, I'm multiplying 2 conjugates, so I could FOIL it out, but my middle 2 terms will always cancel. So really, all I need to do is 2 times 2, square root of 7 times negative square root of 7. 2 times 2 is 4. Square root of 7 times negative square root of 7 is a negative whole 7. From here, I just need to make sure that everything is simplified. 6 has no other whole numbers to combine with. I don't have another square root of 7, square root of 10, or square root of 70. Square root of 7 cannot be multiplied. Square root of 10 cannot be simplified. Square root of 7 cannot be simplified. Square root of 10 cannot be simplified. Square root of 70 cannot be simplified because that would just be 7 times 5 times 2. There are no pairs here, so it cannot be simplified. They stay what they are. That means my numerator will stay the same. 6 minus 3 square root of 7 minus 2 square root of 10 plus square root of 70 all over 4 minus 7 is a negative 3. Even though that looks long, that is my final answer for this problem.